Hello, everybody, and welcome to what is this? The AM?
What? Yeah, we'll go with that.
You ever heard of this thing called AM and PM?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only found out about it yesterday. What? Okay, which one? The one where I yelled, "I'm gonna tickle your..." No, what did I say? I'm gonna eat your balls? Or did I say I have a finger in the bum? Okay, I'll do the intro.
Was that not the intro?
I just said we're in the AM. No, we're not in the AM. We're in the PM. It doesn't make any sense. No, we can't just start again with Ram Ranch. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the... What is this? 10th episode. Ethan, can we get a big clap for the 10th episode? I can't believe we made it this far. Only with a 4-month hiatus between this 9 and 10. But you know what else goes on hiatuses? SpongeBob.
It's hiatus.
Hiatus?
Not hiatus. It's not hiatus.
I was just trying to move past that.
Too bad. I'm taking you right back to it.
I was like, shoot. Forgot the whole syllable there.
Better say it a second time and then act like nothing happened.
Hiatus?
Hiatus.
No, I was talking about the disease where your dick gets... It turns blue. That's something else. That's not hiatus.
What is that?
Okay. Well, what was your story?
No, all I was gonna say was that my sister only figured out what the lines mean on the road a couple months ago. She really didn't know what the heck they were.
Is she driving?
Not yet, no.
Phew, that was a close one.
But she's still like 14. Didn't know what half the lines meant on the road. So...
Yeah. I can relate to that.
Yeah?
That still happens to me.
Really?
Okay, next topic.
There's like 2 lines you need to remember. The one you do cross and the one you don't.
Don't cross the O. Don't do it.
Yeah.
No, your meme will commit suicide. You'd be like, oh! That's okay. Not that upset. Okay, Ethan, what... Or how, on a scale of 1 to 10, how upset would you be if behind the meme actually committed suicide?
Not at all.
You wanna try that again?
I think that was pretty good.
Okay.
So that's like a 6.
Yeah. Oh, a 6? That's pretty high for a not at all. I feel like a not at all is more of a 0.
No, not at all. It's like I'm actively waiting for him to do so.
So you would care, but you don't care.
Exactly. No, actually a 0 is more like I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go kill him and make it look like a suicide.
No, it isn't at a 10. Wait, no.
No, it's the other way around.
This rating scale...
I really don't.
Yeah, because 10 would be like, you commit suicide over him committing suicide.
Yeah, so a good 5, 6
I'm at
is
a
sort
10.
of a neutral answer.
I'm at a 10.
Why, though?
His videos changed my life.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Can we go to Reddit questions? Okay,
Yeah.
This guy wants to know, what's your advice for sexually assaulting someone, and have you ever done it? His name's Average Joe 12.
No comment.
Okay, well I can answer this one. What are you looking up?
Nothing? Nothing
Ethan,
yet.
you better not be looking up sexual assault memes. Because this is serious.
Questionable. Oh.
Okay. You see, here's my advice. Make sure to have your pants on. So, it doesn't become rape. I think that's how that works. And no. I've never done it.
Fair enough.
Should we get into the meat of this?
Yeah, I thought you sounded like you had meat, so this is just kind of...
I just, meat with a couple of, it's like Swiss cheese.
Why are we punching holes in the meat?
I'm punching holes in Yeah, okay.
Stop beating my meat.
So if you remember, let's see, when was this? 6 months ago, we made the Mexico episode. This is the sequel.
Oh boy.
No, it's not. There's nothing to do with Mexico or an episode.
Did you almost get bombed?
Oh, no.
Dang it.
See, because they really like white people there. No blacks is what I'm saying.
Fair enough.
So, well, no. What are Muslims black? No, they're like They're like warm cocoa.
They're an iffy. They're
Can we edit this out? I actually really don't. You remember that thing I sent you where someone in the comments said it's the almost overplayed joke to say, "Can we edit this out?"
Yeah, I've been meaning to say that this entire time.
But every time I say it, I mean it. I never edit it out.
Exactly.
Because I do, in fact, never listen back.
And then you listen back to it later, and you're like, "Oh right, I meant to take all this out," and oof.
Yeah, you see, because
that's on the internet.
Went to Switzerland, right? Okay, and there's Japanese people there, right? And the whole time I was thinking, you know how much like stuff in the how many minutes are there of me just crapping on Japan?
There's a lot.
There's like a good couple hours.
There was a whole podcast just dedicated.
Which
to
one
that.
was that? Which one? It started in 4.
Something like that.
Wait, how did we get to 4? Is this top? When did we get to 4?
What?
Did we skip 3?
No.
Yeah, we didn't skip 3. Okay, what was 3? Oh, 10. Oh, the spooky audiobook episode. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
That was 3?
We had 3 episodes there, 4, 5, 6, where it was just a large portion of those were just talking about Japan, me getting mad.
That was the Hate Japan arc.
Yeah, and now we're bringing it back.
Oh no!
But
we were done.
Yeah, well, you might think now that I know some Japanese people, you think, yeah, maybe I warmed up to it, but no, I hate it more. I hate Japan more.
Well, that's impressive.
I don't know. Actually, I just found out more reasons to hate it, right? Like it being an island.
Okay. Just one of your Japanese friends, it's an island. Like, oh shit, really? Didn't know this.
No, I went from 100 to 200% mad at that lackluster piece landmass.
What is this? It's an island? When did that happen?
You know what else is an island?
Just daisy chained to China.
Yeah, Puerto Rico's also an island, and that's a crap hole. So islands equal crap holes.
Did that one surprise you too?
Which one? Islands equal crap holes or Puerto Rico?
That one, yeah, Puerto Rico.
Yeah, well,
I mean both, I guess.
I saw how they couldn't handle a hurricane, frankly. They got paper towels from Donald Trump. Oh, why didn't you send us more? You're subhumans.
Paper towels. Clean up the mess.
Just soak up all the water and then no one will drown.
God, the extra absorbent kind. Let's get to work.
If in the commercials, the guy only ever uses his hand. If he would just use his whole body, well, crisis.
That would be insane. I think he's a superhero.
He's a real sponge boy.
Yeah.
And if we just maybe we start breeding those guys, right? So you breed the tallest with the tallest.
Breed them like rabbits.
And they just keep getting bigger. They keep getting bigger until they're as big as the Stay Puft Man guy. What is he? Marshmallow Bowie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing in the Ghostbusters. Yeah, and then once we do that, we can just dry out all of Lake Superior. And I don't know why we do that, but we could.
Is that your new quote for when you run to be a prime minister?
We could. Yeah, that'll come back to
I
bite
don't know
me.
why we do it, but we could. Just shrugging at the camera. That's a thing. Should we do it?
What was that thing? Someone started a sentence with residential schools weren't that bad because there's a house over there.
What?
Okay. Can we talk about what was I gonna? There's this other thing I was getting real mad about. Never mind. It's not good to talk about.
That'll get you some real trouble.
Okay. So, Japan.
Yeah.
I know the different regions now, right? And knowing the different regions doesn't mean crap. That didn't influence me in any way. But you know what did?
What?
I came to the conclusion the language could be better.
Yeah.
I don't know
How
how.
so?
No, I don't have any notes for it. I don't have it. Yeah, just do this and you know what, it'd be great. No, I don't know. I just thought, hey, why'd you have like 2,000 of them? What's up with that? Can you cut it down to 1,000 at least? You know what I'm saying?
Kinda.
And they just ripped off Chinese. I mean, unoriginal, to be honest. They try to disattach. Now they're like, oh, we copied China's language. We really need to disassociate. You know. I guess we'll rape them. That's Japan's. We don't. I don't want to be connected to them. We can show we're no longer connected by raping them. They did it to everyone. Yeah. And you know what they do have? They do have a 99% conviction rate. So basically, they don't have courts. They have courts, but they're a sham.
So into the hole?
Yeah. No, they'll hang you.
Do they still do public hangings in Japan?
Do it in secret. Well,
Secret public hangings.
They don't waterboard their terrorists. They just hang them.
Tell us what you know.
I don't know.
Snap. Doesn't look too well.
I feel like waterboarding would even be more effective because at least they're not dead.
Yeah, that's why they do that.
You see, you know what I like? I like that video of Crowder on Christmas getting waterboarded and acting like, see guys, it's not torture. I went through it and it was easy. It's like, well, I mean, maybe if you were arrested and detained now by the U.S. government, you don't know if they're going to stop pouring water and they're going to do something to you.
Yeah.
But really, he recreated the situation of being a terrorist and getting arrested and then getting waterboarded by the U.S. government in Guatemala. Crowder's a hero. He showed me how fast he can shoot a gun.
How fast is that?
Pretty fast. I was like, oh, wow. Guess you don't need an AR-15 to commit mass murder. That's
Fair
useful.
enough.
That's useful to know, if I ever needed to. Can you believe that 99%?
Well, that's something.
I went, wow!
That either means that... Actually, yeah, no, that's not a good statistic to have in any situation.
No, I was like,
Unless you, like, don't arrest people very often.
It's like they... And then
Like
they just pretty much force the people to say they're guilty, and then... Or...
Yeah, that's not healthy. I mean, but what's their arrest rate, I guess? Like, how many people
It's
can go
low.
to court? It's low, yeah.
So that what you're telling me is that we don't need trial, it works. Not... If you get arrested, you immediately go to jail.
Yeah, no, that's a problem still. Yeah.
So if we just start... Okay, yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Oh,
They have a low crime rate, though.
Yeah, that's just because everyone's afraid they're gonna go to jail.
Yeah, and you know, I think it's mostly because they don't let blacks in.
Yeah.
No, that's giving them too much credit, right? Maybe? No, that's supposed to be a negative that they're not letting blacks in. Is what I'm.
I thought you didn't like blacks either, though.
I would love them in Japan. I would love more blacks in Japan.
Yeah.
They're not diverse enough. This is the one time I go, we need more diversity because it makes Japan sound worse. Isn't Japan, like, wealthy?
I'm not even sure.
Nah, but then the people in Africa go, nah, we don't want to go there. They'll hate us. We're black. We don't want to go there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably. Can't argue with that.
Nope, can't argue with that.
Okay. So, you see, us flying over there, right? As you do to get to Europe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, right, you're on this. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was all intro. A little goof of gaff.
We're almost at 20 minutes here, dude.
Okay. So I'm flying over there.
Yeah.
I was very, very worried. I didn't know. I thought it's not gonna go well. That's my thought. I thought, yeah, this not gonna go well.
Why'd you go in the first place, anyway?
See, I went, hey, Will said, hey, it's okay. I went, might be cool. And you know what? Yeah, it was pretty good. But on the way there, I didn't know that. I thought I was gonna, die. Cause
the Japanese are gonna kill you the second you get there.
there's actually some really good stuff coming up here. This just made me remember something else. Where yeah, what do they do if you're gay? I don't know. Like, the boys all live together.
Hanging.
Okay, so basically I thought I don't know, very not feeling good on the airplane.
Mm-hmm.
And then the meme became, because they fed us chicken on the airplane.
Yeah.
And the meme became that the chicken poisoned us, but that wasn't it. I was just dead inside. But then the whole time I'm like, ooh, we gonna throw up. This is not good. And then we land.
I love that.
And we start walking off. That's when it really hits me. First I throw up, but we're in line. Like, we're in line to get off, so I can't just let it go everywhere. So the first time I hold it in my mouth.
Oh, I was gonna say, at least you got out of the plane. It's better than what I had, but oh no, yours sounds much worse.
Then I swallowed it. That was like we're just walking out. Like, I'm still in the airplane. Then we walk out. We walk out onto like the stairs down, and then I throw up again, and a little bit gets out onto my hand. And then I swallowed it again. But the little bit that got out, made me feel much better.
I'm just thinking, you're in line. Just,
It's like
oh, chicken.
And then I just was like, oh.
Some good chicken right there. I think I'll have it a second time.
No. I thought I saved it pretty good though, because it just ended up being a little bit over my bunch on my hand. My hand
Can't
was
waste
covered.
those delicious juices, man. Did you at least lick your fingers afterwards?
I didn't have any napkin either, so
Just licking your hands. Oh god. Oh, I almost made a self vomit there.
so that was I think that would probably be like 70% just not even motion sickness though, just being like, oh no.
Oh no.
This isn't gonna be good. The Japanese people.
Just whisper to the person sitting next to you.
Oh no.
This isn't gonna be. Oh no. This isn't gonna be good.
Oh, I thought I had made it though, because I was like, oh, we're landed, okay. But then I got really sick when I stood up. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Nah, this ain't good.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Oh, man.
So then, but you know, then we got packed into a bus that was really hot, and that didn't make it any better, really.
Yeah. Really, if you get sick on a plane, life is just hell until you get to wherever you're going. Because then you're getting on a bus or something,
But
and like, yeah.
yeah. Not. It's just like it was like a long one too, you know. I think that was 7 hours.
How long was the flight?
It was
7 hours?
7.5 there, I think.
Ooh, I couldn't handle that.
It is very like when you first started, you only get like an hour in, you're like, oh my, I'm not gonna make it. At least that one was overnight, so you're like, I could sleep for a couple hours here maybe.
Problem.
But
I couldn't do that.
well, once it's like 4 a.m. I can. 4 a.m. here.
No, not happening.
It was very bad sleep because the one guy that went with us, he could just talk the whole time.
We're on throwing up the chicken first.
It's like probably 3 a.m. We're back like in
Egypt.
Oh, I just doxed ourselves. Here, let me write that down.
Nice. Censored. Yeah.
When was this?
Yeah.
24 mins.
24.50 about here. I'm gonna put that in here too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you sent it to me.
Okay.
Oh wait, it's not 50. What the heck am I doing? It's 23.50, ain't it?
Okay. Well, I'll just look in that.
You'll find it.
So.
Chicken.
It's like everyone's trying to sleep on the airplane, and he's talking. I don't know what he's doing.
I was like 4 a.m. rendition.
That's when I was like, a whole month with this guy.
Yeah.
That makes me wheezy.
It reminds me of the band trip. Nothing like a good 4 a.m. round of freaking 100 bottles of beer on the wall.
No! No! I don't know why that. Oh, 100 was it?
It was. They didn't make it through. They made it 20, I think. At best.
They made it to 20 though.
No, they did 20.
Okay, phew.
That's when probably full brawl started back there.
Ew! 21 bottles of beer on the wall.
Yep.
Who sings on the bus? I don't get why that was ever a meme.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it gets pretty boring once you get to 4 a.m.
Were they singing at 4 a.m.?
Around 4 a.m. It was an overnight trip. Most people didn't sleep for all of it.
Oh, no,
It was our trip back from Edmonton on the bus, so.
No one. It's like. Oh, there's not that much to do, so you might as well sleep.
Time for our 5 a.m. stop at McDonald's to, like, take a piss. Poor people working the morning shift, just suddenly a bus of, like, 60 kids comes in. Everyone needs the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, no.
It was great, because my cousin's bus broke down on their way back from Edmonton, so I think like all the other buses had to pick him up, so we had to cram more people in.
Ooh. Was it cool in the bus at least?
Wasn't the best. I mean, it was better than a school bus.
Yeah. It was more. I was able to sleep on this one. So it was more on the way back where it was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm already bored and it's only been an hour, and what am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to?
Yeah. No, I just sit there trying not to throw up the whole time.
That makes it so much worse when you're like.
Exactly.
At least on the way back, I wasn't sick on the way back. That was much better.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't really as sick on the way back. Oh man.
Okay, so hot and sweaty bus.
Oh yeah.
And you get there, you go, oh,
chicken.
The first thing you gotta think though is you look at the roads, you go, why didn't you make them bigger?
As you careen off a cliff.
Why is they so small? Why did you make them so small?
Yeah, why didn't you make the road bigger? As you freaking tailbone a freaking car going the other way and go flying off the cliff.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Don't worry, kids. I know a shortcut.
Yeah. You don't need seatbelts. If we fall down the mountain, we're dead anyways.
Seatbelts, everyone.
What if we just... That's what one of the people says. Like, what if we just hit a car in front of us? What if we just hit a car coming towards us?
Yeah. We're the bus. We can tank it. They can't. They're going over the cliff, not us.
This is like one of those, like, more of a van. That's the first thing we went in. More of a van. So, it could take the corners up the mountain. So it was all good.
The bus is just at the back end, just keeps leaning off every time you take a turn.
Well, okay, for like on the weekends we go somewhere, we would take a big bus, and if it took like 3 hours to get there in the bus, it'd probably take like an hour in a regular car. Because going down the mountain, it's super slow. Every corner pretty much has to come to a full stop and take the whole road up to take the corner.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is going real slow.
Well, would you rather go off the cliff?
I don't know. I thought, well, maybe why can't we just take a golf cart down there?
Can they make a giant ramp and just let us go careening down to the bottom at like full speed?
It was just
you guys ready to see that?
Why are you doing this, boss?
Yep.
I like the first one.
You guys ready to see a sick trick? Watch this bus hit 200 kilometers an hour as we go careening down the hill. Hold on tight, kids.
Ooh, we rounded the corner. Time to go fast.
Freaking bang a car off in full speed. Ooh, we gotta get out of here, kids. That's a hit and run right there.
Hit and run.
That's a hit and death. It's a hit and jog right now.
Oh!
That man ain't getting up in the morning.
I like doing the bus. Every now and then the bus would stop, and then you'd see the bus driver get up. You go, oh, where's he going? He's going to the bathroom.
He's gonna go take a piss.
I think he was having a bad day. Probably a diarrhea.
Gosh dang, why does that remind me of a freaking old bus driver who'd occasionally have to get out of the bus to go take a freaking vomit? I'm pretty sure that was just a sick week she had, but I don't know, I just think, I'm pretty sure it was just like a week thing, but I just think of it as the whole time, just because it happened once. He's like, well, I'm gonna stop off at the elementary school, go take a quick vom. I'll be back, kids. I don't actually know if that, it might have just been piss, I don't know, I just always thought it was vomit.
Ooh.
Didn't you love it when, like, one kid would vomit on the bus?
No.
Oh, that never happened to you?
I don't think it's ever, yeah.
Oh, shoot, one time when on a school bus, one of the kids freaking vomited in the freaking middle aisle. So I had to step over it. It's a good time. Luckily, I sat in front of him, so I didn't have to.
Ooh. Yeah. Vomit.
Yeah, Gosh dang, now I'm getting on buses, but don't you love it when like a bee or a wasp gets in through the freaking open window in summer?
Yeah. Oh no.
Absolute anarchy. People are killing each other. Like,
get away.
Oh shit, boys! Take the elementary school kids. Oh no.
Yeah. And eventually it flies out, right?
Sometimes.
Or when it gets into just the doors, that's when it really...
Oh yeah.
It usually gets into the windows though, because the windows just crack them wide open.
Oh shoot, a freaking bird flew into that when I was working yesterday. A freaking bird flew in somehow through a crack in the house. And I didn't notice it until I was working. I just looked and looked. There's just a bird watching us in the corner.
Just
he was calling. Yeah.
Just sat there.
He was calling for like half an hour, and then he started freaking out. And then he hit the window once, and then he kind of like landed sideways, like perching on one of the pieces of wood. So my work partner, he's like, "Do we just grab it? I guess." So he just kind of pets it a little bit. It doesn't move, so then he grabs it and just puts it outside the window and just stares in at us for like 10 minutes.
What was that?
I'm pretty sure he was just panicking because the dude just grabbed it with his big meat hands and threw it out the window. Well, no, he didn't throw it. He put it down on the freaking windowsill. No worry.
Very nice.
He didn't football chuck that thing.
Yeah, if he did that, I would have felt like I missed out on something. Gotta
full on splattered into a trunk of a tree. Damn it, Hutton's playing Rocket League again. Gonna go yell at him some more.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to make sure to do this in order, so I don't want to jump around between time, but yeah, nothing real epic happened at all.
Come on, what happened? I mean, I told her some mundane stuff. You gotta give me a little bit.
Oh yeah, you go there. They're like, okay, well, use the elevator that you never get to use to bring your luggage up, and then they go in, and then the elevator doesn't work. The shit started hitting every button.
I love it when you get in an elevator and it starts screeching, and you're like, "Oh fuck, I made a mistake. Let me out." Like, there's that moment of sheer panic where you're like, is the bus, is it gonna suddenly drop like 10 feet, 10 stories? Am I dead? This building's only 2 stories, but it's gonna still drop 10 somehow.
Because I think just me and my partner went in there, and then they were all looking at us, and he starts like mashing the button for it to go up. They wasn't doing anything. They're like, what? I think it worked eventually, but didn't go down. Everyone else had to use the stairs.
Get stuck halfway between floors or something.
See, it's on the top floor though of 4 floors. Just to get to my room.
Huh.
That was a lot of stair climbing. A lot of. Yeah. You know what? I somehow got fatter. No.
Somehow.
So. Yeah. See, but they just leave the windows open and all the bugs fly in.
Oh, that's fun.
There's less bugs, but the bugs still come in.
Dang. They don't have many, but they have ones that are freaking like the size of your head. And then they're just gonna sit in the room. It was
the one night the one guy's like, "Oh, these are the ants. They're laying eggs now. Don't let them in your room." And there was a lot of them in our room.
Okay. The way you described it, I thought you were asleep and your partner's like, "Oh, there are the ants. They're laying eggs."
Oh no!
Just to wake up, they're just everywhere. Oh no!
It's a yikes for me. And then the one dude would be really... See, but in the room, I had the one roommate, right? He's a grade 11. So his English is, okay, Because my partner's grade 12, so he's, the best at it.
You can speak in sentences at least?
Yeah, and you're like, really like the word actually. Don't know what that means. But there's a grade
Wait,
11.
you don't?
No. Well, he would go, actually, I'm playing Fortnite right now, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But you just go,
Can you make a sentence that actually doesn't? Well, I mean, you can
No,
pretty
they all
easily.
made sense. Well, yeah, it was more like you can't really, because you just go, actually. I guess unless you just say something that isn't an actually. You just say, actually.
Yeah, actually,
I don't
how
know.
can you say anything that doesn't go after actually?
I don't
You really can't, can you?
No? I'm okay saying no to that.
Well, unless you do something like actually, how many apples are there or something. Well, no, that still works too. No, I can't think of anything.
It depends what the person said before you said
Yeah,
it.
it depends the context. Yeah, I love you. Actually, how many apples are there?
Yeah, it was like, that doesn't make any sense, man. Actually doesn't make any sense right there.
Actually, I think it made a lot of sense.
Ah,
I'm gonna quit my second pair of glasses. I think we've reached that point.
Okay. Grade 11. He's okay, right? But the first day before the school started there, I was like, it took like 45 minutes for me to ask him how the alarm situation is. Like, who sets an alarm? What do you set your alarm on? When do I wake up? When are you going in the bathroom? It took a long time.
Yeah.
He kept saying, well, he said bath. That's shower. Okay, that's shower. But I don't know. I don't know how there's probably just like one word. Though, I also suck at English. That was the problem, right? Not good at speaking
You suck
it.
at English.
I really slur my words.
Yeah, that's a problem when you're speaking to someone who's not native.
And it's like, yeah, sometimes my parents can't even understand me. When I talk to Will, you get pretty. Me and Will understand exactly what we're saying, and then they go, "What?" But it was like
That's your secret language.
Like I can understand. Yeah, we just slur our words like a bunch, and then they just they don't listen to us. That might be something else though.
Yeah, that could be it. They just don't care anymore about you.
But then there's the grade 10, who's new there. He got there after me, and he doesn't know what's up. He could say hi. But you had to, you go to bed, you can look at him in his eyes, you look at his eyes, you go. You can say I am going to kill you, and he won't know what it means, right? Unless he knows the word kill, and he goes, what?
Ooh. Of course he knows what kill means.
First word you learn. Here we learn, my name is. There they learn, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. You're talking to the Americans, they're going to say kill. You run.
Kill, kill, kill. And that's when you run.
No, that's when you run away and get the bomb, and then you run back. Oh, man.
Yeah, and you just go.
Yep.
But anyways,
kill.
then the bugs would come in and scare him, and then he'd be like, "Oh!" And I go, "What?" And he go, "Ah."
That's something you would do. Just back to bed.
Oh, I keep. Whew, that's a bad one. I don't like that one. There's like these two moments that haunt me, and I'm not gonna share them, but they're that bad still. The cringe was focused on me, and so I don't like.
Oh.
And there was some cringy. Everything was cringy.
Yeah.
Because having conversations cringy for me, right?
Yeah, it's kind of your thing.
So
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had a normal conversation with you.
Yeah, then you have to try to, talk normally. They screwed up my birthday, though. They thought my birthday was January 1st the whole time. How about that? How about that? I gotta say.
Did someone get slapped for that mistake?
No, I went, what? How'd that happen? And then it didn't matter. Except if my birthday was during the summer and they got that and they put it January 1st, that means I would have missed out on cake. And
how dare they?
I would have got mad then. Physically, yeah, and verbally, I would have assaulted the vice principal. You know.
Oh, what about that came so hard story?
That was once we were back here, right?
Oh yeah, right. That was back. Shoot.
But that's a good one. I don't.
Yeah, it's a classic.
We're in just like a park, and you know, there's some other old people sitting there, and then, you know, we're sitting there waiting.
Yeah.
And then one Japanese girl yells, "What is she said? Help me, Eddie and Quinn. He came too hard." Help, Eddie and Quinn. She came too hard. And we went, wait, what? I thought someone told her to say he came too hard, because I'm like, why would she say that?
I mean, her sentencing isn't wrong technically.
But and then it's like, and then we start laughing. She goes, "What? Why are you laughing?" I had to go, you know, it means like, I think I said sperm. Yeah, it means like
it means
sperm.
like you just. It means like you do a little freaking jack off motion.
It means like.
It's like this, you know.
That would have been even weirder in the.
First person when I caught on to it, they're freaking like toddlers. They just start mimicking everything you do.
See, I thought.
You gotta.
Yeah, I thought.
You gotta.
I thought the other guy told her to say he came too hard, because he also told the other guy to say the N-word. Oh. So I was like, why did she say he came too hard? Do you know? Did you tell her to say he came too hard? And but I guess that just meant like push in her mind.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you would. Yeah. No, and then the dude's like, what does it mean? Oh, you know, sperm. Ejaculate. Ejaculate on my face.
You're just saying it in that calm of a voice.
That was a good goof.
That was a hilarious goof. That just needs some like Seinfeld music over it or something.
Yeah. It was like, wow, that was perfect. Except, you know, it came. That's not fair.
What? Yeah, okay.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you make cum? I don't like that. Cum and cum. It's like, why would we make cum, you know, sperm word?
Yeah, it's very weird. I don't know what's going on, but I think Audacity's breaking my computer right now.
That's not good.
That or you're lagging out, or I'm lagging out. I think I'm lagging out.
I'm lagging.
I'm lagging too.
Okay, let's rejoin the call.
This is bad. I can't hear a word you're saying. Yeah, I literally can't hear you. Don't try and talk. Hello?
Hey,
This is on my end
it's
too.
the
Let me
middle
unplug
where
my
Ethan's not talking.
router real quick.
Hello?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just restarted my router. That was my problem.
Oh,
Uh-oh, my internet's dying again.
it might be my
Like
fault.
something... Sure? I think something might be downloading. Oh, now I'm good again.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was a little meme.
Little hiccup.
I won't edit it out.
Neither of us know what each other said, I guess, so...
What did we say?
I don't know. What did we say?
I said
I didn't hear
nothing.
a word you said, so...
I stopped talking after you said I can't hear you, and I was still in the call. And I heard you say, "Yep, I can't hear nothing." And I didn't say anything.
You're just dicking me. Yep, can't hear nothing. See ya.
Okay.
Anyway, more story. We're running out of time here, actually.
Are we?
Uh-oh, things are breaking again.
You know? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're done again. I can't hear you.
What?
It's like, no, nothing's downloading.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh, I lost connection. Hello?
Oh, there you are. Hello.
This is
Yeah,
dying.
you're suffering, it sounds like. Uh-oh. Boy's gone. Hmm. Give me 20 seconds. I gotta pull up some RAM reaction.
Okay. Hello?
Oh, hey.
Okay. Sounds good now.
Yeah.
Is that Ram Ranch?
Maybe. I
I
won't say my instinct when you left was just to pull up Ram Ranch and start playing it through my speaker.
Ay. Ay.
Don't know if you're gonna want to edit that part out.
I don't know. Okay,
I mean, you're gonna forget to edit out. You're gonna forget to edit out a town name. So.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay, should I jump to some of the meaty stuff? Wait, no, didn't I already tell you this? Did I tell you anything?
Well, no, you mentioned the came so hard story, but
That was it.
that was pretty well it.
What about the gay guy?
I mean, I also remember the story about the guy jacking off in the tent.
That was a brief hot moment. That was okay. We had two tents beside each other, right? And the other dude was in the other tent, and you get to see his shadow, and you just hear, oh!
He came too hard.
He's just whacking his like sleeping bag, yelling.
Hope you watched that.
And then we're in the other tent going, oh.
Sometimes a man's got to do what a man's got to do.
And I mean, if my parents weren't asleep, they could hear it.
That would have been.
This was like they probably They just hear this guy whacking the ground and going, whoa, whoa.
Oh, boys will be boys. This is like the more mature version of farting and everyone laughing.
There wasn't actually any shadows on him or of him, but we were shining shadows into his tent. Yeah, and I was doing, little.
So he's probably looking at you as he was doing it.
Yeah, he's looking at our shadow puppets having sex.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And you know what this guy told me? What? During like lunch. Just lunch on like a Thursday. He told me, yeah, I edged for 3 hours. And it was good stuff, dude. And I was like, what? It's sort of out of we're in the cafeteria and he told me that.
Just pure silence. I edged for 3 hours. It was great.
That's a yikes for me, I gotta say.
It's Thursday, my dudes. Today's you tell people about this stuff.
What? And there's the one time, or then. Nah, I won't tell that.
What's the point of telling stories?
Sexual orientation.
Oh.
That spoiled. No, I don't know. It was sort of weird. It was just majorly awkward, and I had to make sure I didn't laugh. We're in his room. So, he's telling us his life story.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know. He's just telling us stuff. We're all in there listening, going, cool.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's about it. What to do was gay or what?
No, he said he was
Or was he
asexual then, and I went.
Oh.
It was just like, okay.
Alright,
I
cool.
mean,
I don't care.
it was a little weird to tell us. We didn't really know about. It was like earlier
Wait, I
on
forget.
too.
Is A both or neither?
Neither.
Okay.
He told us, but then he also told me no. This is at the very end. He told me, one day I woke up and my underwear was wet, and it wasn't pee, and it wasn't pee. It's just me and him in the room, and I think actually his roommate was on his bed watching stuff.
I think that's like the one story you don't tell people. Come on.
And then he went, you know what's sadder? It happened twice.
Nothing like a good old nocturnal emission story to get people closer together.
It doesn't happen at home, dude. It only happened here. I'm like,
sign.
are you? I'm just waiting. You said you were going to kebabs now, and I was gonna come watch you eat that kebab.
Oh man.
And now you're telling me you had a wet dream.
Oh no! Oh dear! Is this time for nocturnal emission story, boys?
What?
Because I can tell you, actually that happened to me. I think twice, ever. And I remember after it happened, I lived in constant panic every time I went to your house to sleep over. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna freaking.
Well, then you can just cover it as you pooped your pants. Yeah, I gotta go.
Yep, I gotta go, boys.
I just it's all over my leg. Okay.
Okay, see you later. Let's not bring up the diarrhea story though. That one's personal.
Which one's that? That's a good leading
know.
question, eh?
It's a pretty meaty question. We're not answering that though.
What do you mean diarrhea? I don't even know what you mean by that, to be honest, but we can't move on.
You remember popcorn story? Come on.
Was that diarrhea?
I don't know. It was something.
I thought it was
Something
just
explosive.
one of those sharts. Shart diarrhea. Sometimes I go poo and I never knew I did.
It was. Check this out. Oh no.
Hey, listen to this. Oh, I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
A bit of the old nocturnal emissions. You know what I mean?
Nocturnal emission. How many people call it that? I guess
It's classier than.
than what? I mean, that means you don't have to have a dream. You can just do it out of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it didn't actually matter about that.
You just call it wet dream, anyways. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just call it nocturnal emission. It sounds better than freaking
It
midnight
sounds-
drizzle.
Sounds really gross. So you say nocturnal emission.
Would it be better if I called it? Should I just call it midnight discharge?
No, maybe. No, emission. I'll have to use that one. I'll just naturally work it into a conversation, but really, I just wanted to say nocturnal emission.
Should I change my channel from nocturnal gamers to
Nocturnal emission. What are you talking about by emission?
I don't know. For some reason, that's just what I've always called it. I don't even know if that's the correct term for it.
No, I mean, well, when they ask you what the name means, you gotta play
Yeah,
it
I
off
don't know.
cool. Like, not.
Yeah. Oh.
It's not masturbation. Wait, no, it's not.
Well, I mean, it's
It's
not.
just ejaculation. It's all good. Saved.
Saved, boy. Gonna
Your
go
point.
start my nocturnal emissions channel real quick. I think that's my Pornhub channel.
What are you-
Actually.
What if that one actually you get like 50,000 on that, 50,000 subs on that one? You're like,
It's like, well, I can't change it now.
and that's not good.
Yeah, this isn't good. How
My
is YouTube
growth
not
is
taking
limited.
Me down yet? Like, it's on my channel, like, freaking description. My growth is limited.
Oh, My growth is limited.
I've tried all the pills. Haven't passed 2 inches yet.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be talking about freaking your trip.
Yeah, I remember where we were. That guy. He just told me too much. I think.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, he was. But you know, I also hate him. So. It's fine.
Fair enough. Dude.
What's next? Oh yeah, that's the same guy. I guess this is like 3rd week.
Okay.
They think. Well, I guess you know, if you're doing the rock climbing activity, and then it was like the last week, and it was like, "Are you scared of heights?" I was like, "Yeah." And the dude went, "But you're in the rock climbing activity." I was like,
"Oh
no." But you know what? Not that bad, cause you weren't gonna fall ever, cause they just held you there. Except the one we did where you could actually fall. I was sweating bullets.
Yeah, no thank you. I'm not touching that.
I wasn't like, except I didn't like actually feel anything. I just started sweating a bunch. I didn't feel super fearful. I just was sweating like crazy. Get off and look like I had a shower.
Well, how high was it?
Like, none of them were there that high.
Okay, because I'm thinking like freaking scaling the mountain you were living on top of there.
No, it was like, and the first 3 we did, the first 3 things were like the ropes goes through the top and then down, and then people are holding you at the bottom. So, but then you can pretty much let go at any point, and you wouldn't move if they're doing it right at the bottom. Yeah, if they're doing it right at the bottom. They were like the one dude's like, okay, drop her right now. When you're closer to the bottom, it's like, give her a little drop and then catch her.
Just some jackass like lets go of the thing the second they do, just plummets a freaking story and a half just to stick around.
Oh, whoops! You were supposed to just do a little, you know, get the blood rushing.
I accidentally dropped the rope. Well, kids, on to the next activity.
Next activity, hiking. You know, you think, oh, hiking. Nothing can go wrong in hiking.
Yeah.
But guess what? The guy who told me he edged for 3 hours got kicked out of hiking for running down the mountain.
Oh, wait, was the hiking thing not a meme from the fact that the guy probably broke his legs from the fall?
No, not a meme.
Oh. I thought that was the meme.
No, it was rock climbing and hiking I was doing. Those were the 2 activities I signed up for. But I wasn't there when he got kicked out of or hiking.
It's hiking. It's not sprinting.
Yeah, it's just walking. You just gotta walk. You gotta follow the leader and walk.
You know you failed when you've like got kicked out of walking.
I thought it was a joke when they told me. I was like, yeah, you got kicked out of hiking. Oh no, you're serious? How?
Yeah, oof. Yeah.
He ran down and then fell. His legs gave out, and he went crashing. And then they said, "You're reckless. You're out."
Get out of here. I thought it was gonna be more like he started sprinting and the teacher full throttle went after him, tackled him to the ground. You're out.
Don't come back.
Yeah.
So then
just
he joined soccer.
Taser out. Oh. Then proceeded to do the exact same thing in soccer.
somehow ended up on the side of the mountain running down it. Don't know.
This is some hardcore soccer.
Don't know how you managed that.
Yeah. Welcome to vertical soccer, baby. We're playing on the side of the mountain.
Okay. But then whenever we would leave, you know, that the town that the school is in, they'd always tell you, watch out for pickpocketers. They're gonna get you.
Especially me. I've stolen at least like $20 from all of you.
So you're, wow, really?
This is the bus driver that gets in his seat.
Probably. And then but
everyone
then
check your wallets.
People, it's a walking area, but then there's always people on like golf carts delivering stuff, and they come up behind you, honk honk,
steal your wallet and hit you with the golf cart.
And they're gone.
Yeah. Look out for the golf carters. They do hit and runs pretty frequently.
No, I needed that money to pay for the bathroom. We were in the.
I needed that money to pay for my medical insurance. You broke my legs.
We were in the one place, and we were trying. We're only there for a certain amount of time, and we spent a good chunk of that time just looking for a bathroom.
Ooh.
We look on the map. It's like, okay, bathroom. We go to the bathroom. It's like a rundown pay stall thing.
Oh yeah.
And
that's why I like them.
And then we went to like a bar thing and went, "Can we use your bathroom?" Well, you gotta buy something. So we bought Cokes for way overpriced.
Hey.
The bathroom though, yeah, not that bad.
Not that bad. Top 10 bathrooms.
Kept trying to tell me I went in the women's one. It's like one of those family bathrooms, you know, where you can bring your, you know, it's just like a separate room thing. So I don't know why you'd have a girls one of that.
I mean, it could be more of a mother-daughter, father-son type thing.
No boys jerking off.
Exactly, no boys allowed. Don't want no boys jerking off on my kid.
You bought a Coke doesn't mean you gotta do it in there.
Yep. You have to buy two in order for that privilege. I speak
Italian.
Mamma mia. Why does that matter when you're in the freaking women's room? Whoops.
What was I going?
I don't know. Something about Coke and...
I was just trying to get to the point where they don't have public bathrooms.
I mean, do we even... We don't really have...
Well, it was like a tourist-heavy area, and it was like, why is it so hard to find an area of bathroom?
Yeah, why would you not have bathrooms in a tourist-heavy area?
It was
beyond stupid.
Yeah, it was just like... I guess it's not. I guess it was just like a town, but it's like, I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to find one anywhere else.
Well, I mean, go find one right now.
Yeah, I can't.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know. Where would I go?
I'm just gonna go break into a freaking convenience store, take a piss back there.
I guess it's because it gave off the feel of like a fake place, but no, it's a real place.
This fake town.
It's not an amusement park where they got Disney bathrooms, you know.
Your life's a lie, people.
Hey, you know what people do?
Wake up, sheeple.
They have sex in the Disney bathrooms. Apparently.
Oh yeah.
According
I
to
remember doing that.
Yeah, I busted a nut in the Disney bathroom.
Busted a nut in the Disney Mickey Mouse bathroom.
I busted a nut while in line for the Cars ride.
Yeah,
didn't get to ride the Cars ride.
I busted a nut outside the gates.
I couldn't hold it in until I wanted to do it in line for on the Little Mermaid ride, but couldn't hold it.
Oh yeah. I don't even know.
Yikes.
That
goes pretty well to, they had this hot tub. The hot tub.
The hot tub.
Okay, hold on. Restart. In the basement, they had in the basement, they had a jacuzzi room, right? So it's like got showers and a jacuzzi in there. One of those areas, you can imagine it, right?
Yeah.
And then one of the teachers apparently said, don't go in there with a black light. Yeah, you don't want to see what's on the wall. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means that they're all in there together doing it, or that's just where they go when.
I mean, I would love to think they all do it together.
They go. There was the meme then of, hey, you want to have a bath with the boys? That was our meme, because it's like, oh, you want to sign up for the jacuzzi? We're gonna go have a bath with the boys. So maybe they thought we wanted to have a circle. Maybe that's what they thought. Maybe that's why they acted so disgusted.
That could be it. No, they used the black light and found your names written in full on the wall.
No. Ooh, they left their mark.
They left their.
But
left my mark in this world.
The wank room was right beside the fallout shelter that they had for some reason. Yeah, this is where you go when it's a bomb shelter.
Right next to the wagon room for easy access.
But then Will told me after I got back that well, it makes sense that the school was originally just what's that one thing, a hospital, because they would send people to this town because they thought higher altitude would I need to look up what it was. It's something really obvious. But
does it help them somehow?
Yeah, it would help. It didn't, but they would send him there.
It actually probably made it worse.
And then there was originally a hospital, and so there's some memes about there being ghosts there, and it being haunted. It is slightly spooky, but
did you find any jack-off ghosts?
No one. They didn't. Maybe that's how you got the wet dream, though, right? The ghost came in and jerked you off.
That's their power. They just make you have wet dreams.
The ones in the girls' dorm, right? They close doors. The ones in the boys' dorm, they jerk you off.
Yeah.
Which one's worse? I don't know. I feel like the might be even plus, right?
Can we mix them together? So you get a 50-50 shot no matter
Close
where
the
you
door
are.
and then you're locked in.
Yeah, they tag team you. One closes the door, the other.
Oh
no.
I haven't
team
even
effort,
gotten
baby.
to the juicy thing yet.
My goodness, hurry up. I mean, this has been pretty juicy so far.
Yeah. Okay, I'll jump to the first one.
Right.
So, the first week, there's this one of the grade 10s, right?
Yeah.
The guy who told me he had wet dreams.
Yep.
The grade 10er started, giving a little, waving at him sexually. He's a boy, right? And the dude,
Yeah.
it's a little weird. He's giving me, he grabs me. He gives me a little. He's making me feel uncomfortable. I'm pretty sure he's gay, is what he said. I went, yeah, he looks a little gay. I think he thinks you're gay, but he's asexual, so
So that's the real
You should
fun
just tell
part:
him
the
that.
asexual man and the gay man.
in the gay man. So that just goes on the whole time, and he's going, it's a little weird. And then eventually, we're just sitting in the lobby area, on the internet watching some, not on the school internet though, right?
Don't want to watch that on no school internet.
And
Watch
then-
it on your Chromebook.
Oh, shucks, you caught me.
Aw, man.
I didn't know you were
Oh,
monitoring
actually-
this.
Do you know what? That's an interesting question. How many times do you think? Do you think they track the Chromebooks even when you're not at school or not?
I
don't know how that
would
works.
say probably.
Probably, because if they do, how many times do you think they've seen people look up porn on those things?
I hope not more than 10 times. But people aren't that stupid, right?
That's questionable.
I don't know if they I just assume they do.
Just think about this. You're pretty high up on the technology literate scale, I'd say.
On the what?
On the technology literate scale, there's
yeah.
some pretty dumb people out there.
Yeah, that's what makes me worried.
Yeah.
So you do realize they're watching you.
Yeah.
And you look that up. Just like that one time I accidentally saw a man's dick.
Yeah.
It's like, how did I find that was so weird. Just like that one time I
Was
saw
that a
man's dick.
segue or what?
I don't know. I was just about
back to the
I forgot to
story?
finish it. I saw, on a school computer
Okay.
in middle school, I just ended up looking at a dick. And I was like, I don't even do this at home.
The teacher walks up to you and like, what are you doing? I don't even do this at home.
Why is he
Get off at
naked?
School.
Hey, dude, come look at this. He's naked.
Look, he's naked. Look at this.
What do you
Let me
mean
go
by
back to playing. Let me go back to playing some Bloons Tower Defense, and I'll listen to another tab.
Just take a little peek at it every now and then.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, buddy, look at this. You're just holding down like the Alt key, just keep like flashing between 2 and 1, just like get a fraction of a second look at it.
Yeah. You go to.
Yep.
You're not even trying to show them the pictures, just in the one tab. Why do you zoom
look
in
at
on the
this boy.
dick?
Oh man.
I don't know why that came. I remember what it looked like. It was some like he had spiky hair and he had some weird like fire tattoos all over him.
You always remember your first dick.
I was like, hey, that's pretty funny. I don't even remember what I was looking up. But then there's the people who just look at. I don't even know. The people in the computer lab would just turn their monitors all the way, so that like no one could. It's like in middle, like those computer labs in middle school. It's like, okay, what are you doing that you don't want?
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious, dude. They're playing freaking.
We're supposed to be. You're supposed to have Word open right now and be typing your essay.
Yeah, freaking teacher messing up which computer she's working on. Yeah, I mentioned that, right?
What?
Well, teachers have direct control over your computer when you're signed in.
Yeah.
And at least in high school, they did. And someone must have been playing games. So she was trying to get onto their computer to write in their Word document, get back to work. But she signed it to mine accidentally, so I'm like typing my document, and then suddenly like 72 font, just get back to work. Like, what the hell?
I am working.
I'm literally working right now.
What did she think getting ready and get back to work would do though if they're playing games?
She didn't just want to yell. Well,
well,
they had a Word document open, so I'm assuming she was like writing in that document.
I guess she would go to the Word document and be like, "Oh, what's going on?"
Yeah, it's like a magic trick. Hey guys, what you got on your Word document? There's nothing there. Oh, well, see you later. Get back to work.
Oh snap! You saw me playing games.
Goes, what you got in your freaking document? Just a bunch of dicks. Oh no. It's pretty funny.
Remember when that was like the one everyone could see the computers were taking these quizzes, right? Mm-hmm. And just everyone's cheating because we're taking them on the computer for the test. It's like, but the teacher can see them. Just switching back to the going to the Google Classroom, going to the notes document and looking at the answer. It's like, what? And then I pulled that clutch play, right? And it worked.
There was a test actually to test your resourcefulness.
Not
actually what was on the test.
She doesn't care. Yeah, everyone cheats. No one cheats, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's not that off. But everyone still cheated, though. Okay, what are we on? Oh, yeah, the gay guy. How did we get to here? How did we get to here? Oh, yeah, it's because I was on the internet in the lobby. Not looking at dicks.
Good, we've discussed it after discussing dicks for like 10 minutes straight.
Not look. It might have been. Well, I was looking at that one SpongeBob image, right, where the Squidward and SpongeBob are having sex. I did look at that in the lobby, but not on school internet.
Now this feels like a sitcom. Like the screen's like zooming in at the intros, the credits, and you can just see just that image on the screen. Like no one acknowledges it. Everyone's talking, but it's just there.
There's just some weird edit of.
Yeah. Do you have that saved on your phone or what?
I do.
Why do you have that saved on your phone?
Gotta send it every now and then. I have pictures. I have weirder pictures than that. And I sent them to you. That one, I feel like that one's good though, because it's a good edit. It's not like it's a pretty good edit. It's like, whoa, it really looks like they're doing it.
It's pretty freaking weird.
Like, I did show that to someone in the lobby. I was like, hey, look at this. And then he returned it with a hentai image.
Fair enough, that's basically the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm like, he's like, I got worse.
It's like, oh no. This was supposed to be a meme, now it's just getting weird.
Now he's showing me his hentai collection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do I just have videos of my legs in my phone? Like, I have 2 videos that I recorded when I was sitting in your, like, computer room, and it's just of my legs for 2 seconds.
Was that me? No.
What?
I don't know how to use
No.
your phone.
Yeah, no, it's literally me holding my phone, just shooting at my legs.
Why?
I don't know, and then I have this one of, you with a pillow. Wait, when did I shoot this video? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, this is when you were pretending to record me, so I started recording you. You had a pillow on your head during that? Anyway, back to what you were doing.
Okay, I was in the lobby, not looking at the sexy SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm, we've been through
Okay.
that.
No, well, it wasn't Dix or SpongeBob having sex with Squidward.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that was another time. He came in and he said, "You know that grade 10 who was gay? He just grabbed my balls." And then he went, "I'm gonna kill him." And we went, "Is that sexual assault?"
Yeah,
then,
that is actually sexual assault.
Yeah. And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him." He kept saying, "I'm gonna kill him," and then then we go back. All right, this is
Did you find a corpse?
This is in dorm time now. No, we go back with him. He's talking to the teacher, or the dorm guy, the dorm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know why you didn't tell him then. I was like, "Oh, is he telling him that the guy grabbed his balls?" No. I don't know what he's talking to him about. But then after that, he said, "I'm gonna kill him." And then he went to go wait by his room for him to come back so he could kill him. And
good stuff, man.
And then he found out that he was actually upstairs from his roommate, I think. Oh, but this is another good. This was at the same time. So throughout that week, we had noticed that someone had put a sock on their doorknob.
Yeah.
And we were like, "Why is that there? Are they having sex in there?" It's been on there for a couple days now. It's a long time to be doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sock on the doorknob.
Fair enough.
It was on the doorknob. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they didn't know what it meant. They just had a sock on the doorknob that whole time. And then we told them, we're like, "You do realize this means that, like, there's some sexual stuff happening in this room." We went, "Whoa! Whoa! 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 I'm taking that off immediately."
They put it back on later that night.
They're like, "What the?" Yeah, act like
that's like a reaction of someone who's absolutely been doing sexual stuff in there.
Yeah, no, we use that as like a little signal, like, "Don't come in, we're boning." Eat myself.
Yeah, needed a signal for that?
Yeah, just lock yourself in the bathroom,
room?
dude. Lock yourself in the bathroom and blast it. Don't put a sock on the door.
Blowst it? That's the word I'm going to use from now on. Blowst it.
Blowst it and then toast it. Okay. So that's when we told them, don't put that on your doorknob. Not a good time. Not a good thing. But then after that, they found out that, hey, the guy he wants to kill is upstairs because he grabbed his balls. He's gonna kill him. So he goes upstairs and we're following him this whole time. We're like, this is gonna be juicy. It's gonna be real juicy. So he goes up there. He goes,
like balls?
"Hey, why'd you grab my balls? Why'd you grab my balls?" And then he had this cane that he got from the dorm guy and smacked him in the shin with it. So he collapsed after he got hit in the shin. It's like a nice and carved wooden cane too. It's got some nice designs on it, and he just smacked the guy in the shins with it.
No, just no context. Say, "Why you grab my balls?" You get slapped to the shin.
And the dude collapsed to the ground and went, "Ooh, ooh." And then you think, okay, that's the end. The dude's realized he means business and will smack his shins again if he needs to. But no, he comes back and throws his flip flops at him. And the chase ensues. The dude runs back to his room and hides in the bathroom. And so we follow the action, right? And then we're in that room now. And then one of the Canadian students See, this is pretty epic because it's the Canadian student versus this Japanese twink. For some reason, and then we're in this room now, and I'm like, ooh, this isn't good. This isn't good. I was thinking I gotta get out of here, but now the entrance is blocked. I don't want to be associated with this at all. But the entrance is blocked.
Oh.
So I had to stay in there, I'm like, ooh. But then the other Canadian guy who was there, he went, yo. He tells one of the Japanese dudes, they go, yo, tell him he's gone, okay? Tell him he's gone so he comes out. So then he does.
Wait, what? Oh, I thought the Canadian was gonna be on the in the bathroom side.
No, he says, tell him he's gone. So he comes out and confronts the guy with the cane again. So the Japanese
bloodshed.
So then the Japanese tells him in Japanese, he's gone, and he comes out. He comes out, sees him, grabs the ladder to the bed, and runs at the guy with the cane. But then,
what is this madness?
He grabs the ladder, throws it down. I don't even know what happened to the ladder. He just got the ladder out of the situation, and then started pushing the guy against the cabinet, and cut his neck.
Wait, what?
Not a bad cut though. Just proof it happened. Proof he was indeed shoved into the cabinet.
All right.
I went, yikes! Everyone, and then that's when they said, "Oh, this went too far. You gotta break it up now."
What? That was the point when they thought it went too far.
Or someone started getting their head pummeled.
This was the freaking remote control tussle, like out the window from my trip there. My goodness. Grabbing ladders, and chucking them at freaking cans.
It was like,
seriously, this just sounds like a sitcom.
But then the thing was, the Japanese guy didn't put up a fight. I gotta be honest. He used the ladder thing and the flip flop thing, but he just sort of did that, to nudge the guy. But then the dude came back and shoved him into the cabinet repeatedly.
He really didn't like his balls getting touched. Oh my goodness.
I went, hey, that makes sense to me. Balls getting touched, slamming them into the cabinet a little bit, rough them up a little bit.
These are just your internal thoughts in this monologue voice, too. Just stared at this.
And I gotta say, he didn't touch his balls again, so it worked, right? So maybe I should have just slammed the guy into the cabinet when my balls got touched.
Oh no.
No, just kidding. I was just like, yikes, gotta get out of here. I don't want to be involved in this. But I didn't get out. I didn't think about stopping it.
No. Yeah. You don't need to stop it.
And then afterwards, the dude goes, oh, I shouldn't have tell him to get out of the bathroom. Dude, don't tell him I said that. I was like, what? Okay.
That's art right there.
Yeah, I think that was a bad decision.
Yeah, shocker.
But then guess what? You think, oh, okay, so they had a fight. You think someone's gonna get a little bit of a, meme here, But no, nothing happened.
Yeah.
No
one cared.
It was just like, okay, nothing happened at all. You think like, it wasn't that bad though. It was just a little bad. I don't know. It was the worst part. You just think, okay, something's gonna happen here, and then nothing, and then you're like, So I could just beat someone up and it'd all be okay.
It's so absurd though. Just the concept of, why'd you touch my balls, and then proceeds to whack him in the shins with the cane before he responds.
Well, I was gonna he barely speaks English, I think. That's part of the problem.
Probably.
So
Didn't understand a word that just happened. He just got yelled at and then his shins got broken with a freaking cane.
he was a pussy though, you know what I'm saying? He just gave up instantly.
Well, what
But it was I don't know why he threw the flip-flops at him. That's what I don't get.
If he hadn't thrown the flip-flops, I would have been like, yeah, he probably just didn't want to fight. He didn't know what was going on.
The
But no, he threw the flip-flops.
Like
That's a retaliation right there. You're asking for death.
But and then he would give up once he got at him. Once he laid his fingers on the guy, he's like.
Oh man.
And then after that, he went there, cried.
Fair enough.
I was like, yeah. He thought, something bad's gonna happen to me now. Nah, nothing.
No.
But then you know, I probably made the fight sound better than it was.
Yeah, you made this sound amazing.
It was sort of sad. It was like, wow. That's that. Yeah.
Like, I'm just picturing how it would appear in a sitcom. That's how I'm picturing.
The one dude gave up, and the other dude was shoving his head into the cabinet.
Yeah.
And that was, and then it just was, and then the dude was yelling, "Stop!"
Like laugh track in the background.
Actually, that would fit pretty good. The sitcom combat.
Sitcom combat. Stop!
It's like, I didn't think it was gonna go this far, and I was like, yeah, no, I think it was gonna go this far. He kept saying he was gonna kill him.
Yeah, we just didn't stop him for some reason.
I wasn't trying to stop him. I was just trying to get out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna skedaddle before I get part of this.
This isn't gonna look good.
Yeah.
If I was here. So that was a real and then it was like right afterwards. Time for bed. Gotta go to bed now.
Yeah, time for nighttime. See you guys. See you tomorrow.
I was like, yeah. But then after that, he was really proud of the beating he laid out.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the other dude was proud that he took that beating like a champ.
He took that beating like a champ.
Yeah. Oh man.
He's like,
that's a story.
He's getting beat up, and he's like, I guess he's not gay then.
Saying that as he's getting beat.
Guess he didn't want your balls grabbed.
Yep. Guess he's not gay then as your face gets rammed into the cupboard again. Oh no. Like this is just these are the Curb Your Enthusiasm songs going over it as he's getting his face jammed in the cupboard, and you're just in the background just like, ooh.
I don't want to pee right now.
Yeah, this is bad.
Oh yeah. Okay, so now should we start? Now it's been going on for a little bit too long, eh? Should I jump to the real? There's another thing I got here.
Yeah, you got one more? Alright, give us the last.
This was back in Canada here.
Yeah.
The good thing was I wasn't involved in any way here. I wasn't even in the room this time. I was I gotta, look at it happen afterwards. But so, you go to school there, right? And there's this one teacher, graphic design teacher, and he's pretty good, right? Okay. You start, he becomes a little bit of a meme. Saying his name wrong becomes a meme, right? That's not really that doesn't really mean anything. There's no point. That does not matter. That didn't matter. His name didn't matter. But when we get back here, they give us our report cards, right? It's just pass or fail. But they write a comment. So the other guy, the guy who tried to get the guy out of the bathroom, that guy.
Yeah.
He read his comment from this teacher, and he said, "Here, I can get what he said." It was just something slightly, like, "Oh, you can improve on this." You know what I'm saying? One of those memes. You say, "Yeah, you did pretty good, I guess, but you could improve." Okay, here we go.
Could improve.
It was just okay. I actually can't get the But it was just something like that, right? Like, you need to put more thoughts into your design. Like, you just sort of came up with things at the beginning. So then this guy thinks, I like this guy. He's my friend. I should send him an email, like a joke email, where I act like I'm mad at him. Now, but we're back in Canada and he's in Switzerland, the teacher.
Yeah.
So he thinks, I'll send him an email. So he sends him an email with the subject, I thought we were friends. Hello. I can't believe what you said. You really hurt my feelings. You offended me. I'm going to send Daisuke back to have a word with you. Thank you. So he sends that, as a little meme, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he also sends it along with the comment circled, right, where he says the negative thing. He sends the report card with the little comment circled, and that image of the guy in the tube with the paddle.
Okay.
He sends that, and then the teacher gets that, takes it completely seriously, and thinks the email was real, and
amazing.
So he writes back, being like, "Wow, I'm sorry about that. And, did you really think? I'm sorry you felt offended by my comments. That was not my intention. My comments were not intended to hurt your feelings, but were my honest opinions. I thought you showed a lot of skill in using the software, but lacked development of your ideas. Think about your logo. At the beginning, you told me it was a hairstylist that all ages of people went to, but your logo was a man with a mustache. Would this logo be appealing to young children or older women? Think honestly about your work. Do you think you took a lot of time and effort to make a design that suited your client's business, or did you just make something that you thought would look cool? Also, think about logos you know well. Are any of them just black and white? I hope this email helps you to understand my original comment. As I said above, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings." So he sends me that, and I can't read it because it hurts. It's like, why did you send the original email there?
Yeah. That's great. Now he's just like in tears. Been destroyed by the teacher.
Yeah. He's like, I like this guy. And then he just...
Oh, I thought initially though, I thought it was gonna be like, oh, you're gonna talk shit to me? You fail. Kind of situation.
You failed now?
Yeah. Okay, revise. You fail.
No. It's just like... And I don't know. But then also that image, the image he sent of the dude in the tube with the pole?
Yeah?
Yeah, he figured out, he completely saw the dick in it and went, wow. Like, then, and then he thought, and then he got mad at the dude in the photo for having this guy send it to him. And so it was like, no! It made it even worse then. Because then he told him, he sent him and said he was kidding and apologized. And then he said, I see. The teacher said, I see. It's not really a funny joke, Eddie.
Oof.
I thought you were truly upset. Thank you for clarifying and supporting Daisuke. I understand that he didn't intend for his photo to be shared with KLS faculty. I don't know that made, when I first read that, I thought that meant he was showing it around. Him with the paddle dick. But I think that means he just saw it and went, why would you send this to me?
Yeah, fair enough.
This is sexual harassment.
The initial way you described it, I thought he sent like a second email just saying wow.
Oh, no.
Just like wow.
And then he said, I wish you all the best. I enjoyed teaching you this summer and think you have a lot of potential. Maybe stay away from comedy, though. Wanky tongue out face.
Oof.
Then I said,
get destroyed.
And then I told him, looks like you died. And he said, that was intense. And then apparently the teacher emailed the guy in the photo and was like, "What's with this image?" So then he was mad at. Everyone was mad from a bad joke. I mean, he thought that it was very clear that the first email was a joke, but I mean, the subject was, "I thought we were friends." It's like a little bit exaggerated, but it's also going through email. And it's not entirely clear. I mean, maybe the part where he said, "I'm gonna send Daisuke back to have a word with you." I think that was probably the most. But you could take that all real, right?
Yeah.
You could think, hey, this guy's actually mad that I said he didn't think his ideas through a little bit. Good thing he'll never see him again, though, right?
Yeah.
This is one of those times where that comes in handy.
Pretty well.
But now it's like, well, you don't have to deal with it, but Daisuke does.
Rip Daisuke.
He's gonna have to go back and get taught by this guy.
Ooh, poor man.
I thought that was that really hurt to read when I first read that, because it's like,
yeah,
you blew it, man. Also, though, this is a different teacher, though. I somehow ended up friended on Facebook with him. I don't know when that happened.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to happen.
Wait, you use Facebook?
For this, I had to because I was messaging the partner on Facebook.
Oh.
And then I somehow ended up friending the teacher on Facebook. I don't know how that happened. I think it was a little weirder, though, that the teacher was friending all the girls on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, it's...
And, like, they all... I don't know. It's sort of weird. I think all the girls wanted pictures with him. I was like...
Oh, is he hot?
I think they just liked older men.
That could be it, too.
They told... One of them told me that.
Hot.
I went, what? Okay. I like men who are 40. And I went,
hey, you know?
Okay.
I mean, I like my dad, so, you know.
Not sexually, though.
Yeah.
I hope.
Don't like my father sexually, you know, but...
You know, like, I have pictures of SpongeBob sexing Squidward, and she has pictures of 40-year-old men on her phone.
I mean, both... you know what? Can't judge one. People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones and all that, you know?
Yeah, I agree. What?
Yeah.
I don't get that. You have glass houses?
What?
You
No.
built a house out of glasses?
Yeah.
Well, that was the real...
Oof. Yeah. You know what? Your trip sounded a heck of a lot more entertaining than
What?
mine did. Your trip sounded a heck of a lot more entertaining than my Mexico trip did.
It was... I mean, all the real entertaining stuff happened on the tail end.
Yeah, that sort of thing is like, this is a difference in time. Yours was like
A
a
month.
lot longer.
Yeah, the first
Yeah.
week was like, okay, I see. Rock climbing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. You know, school, I don't know. Drama class, ooh, baby.
Can we talk about the fact though? I can't stand you for over 4 days in a row. I don't know how they handled you for a month. Jeepers, dude.
Well,
You get crazy after day 4.
being somewhere, well, you know, but it's not like a hotel room, I guess, is what.
What? You still get crazy?
Yeah, well. Yeah, I didn't get to watch any Jack Spadaisky. That's what was driving me mad.
Oh, did you have no internet out there, boy?
You did, but, you know, I couldn't watch Jack Spadaisky on the school internet.
Fair enough.
Then it's like all I was doing on the data. We got Roam Like Home data, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All I was doing was browsing Reddit, and I somehow maxed out my data in a week.
Yeah, that happens.
I must have been browsing a lot of Reddit on the toilet. It's like, ooh, baby, I'm going to the bathroom. This is my one time apiece.
Yep. Time to make it count. He seems to get constipated a lot.
That's what happens now. It's like, hey, I can't do anything when I'm on the toilet, so that means I won't have to do work. I'll go in the toilet 5 times a day.
Exactly. Welcome to high school. Effectively using your time.
On
to
the
do as
toilet.
little work as
Yeah.
possible. Yeah.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't stand up to pee anymore. It takes more time when you have to sit down.
Exactly. You can't look at Reddit when you're standing up.
See, I blew it. I didn't use any of the images.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. No, I already sent you. I sent you that image of close up on my nuts, right? I
No.
must have.
I don't know if I need that.
The pants were still on. You see. Is like the rock climbing gear, right? The harness. It push your balls up a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go.
Is this gonna be the thumbnail?
No.
You didn't send it to me. You sent it to Hutton, didn't you?
No, I put it on Google Hangouts.
It's dang it! I sent it to Hutton again.
No.
Just send this to Hutton. Oh, it's like, wait, I haven't seen it.
Really
Oh,
pulls
it's
up your nuts. It was like really weird because then we're just both there like pulling down the harness to make sure our nuts don't get pulled up.
Yeah. Oh, and did you like the picture I sent you though?
I bet she really liked the harnesses though. And then there's the meme though where I pull my shorts up high. Yeah, I'm pouring chocolate sauce on the pizza when the moment when mistakes are made.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The chicken broth just sitting in front of it.
Chicken broth.
Oh, good chicken.
Here's me cutting my toenails.
Wait, what? Why are you sending me a picture of you cutting your toenails?
Because they took it for some reason.
Fair enough, I suppose. We're just going through images at the end here. Wait. I don't have anything to retaliate with here. I don't think you sent it to me. Whatever you.
I put it on Discord now.
What? Why are you switching between the two? So wait, what's happening in this picture?
I'm cutting my toenails into the trash bin.
Oh.
I think. No, my other foot. I'm just getting ready to do it. I think.
Yeah, that's what it seems
Both
like.
my socks are still on. How'd that happen?
Here, I'm retaliating with a picture of a hole. What's it up? There you go, there's a hole.
What was I doing? Oh, maybe I was cutting my fingernails. Did you just send me porn? Oh. No.
I know, every time I open my images, I'm like, what the heck is that? Oh, it's just a hole.
Massive hole.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out if I dug all the way through yet, so I just took a picture.
They took this weird image of me sleeping on the bus and kept showing it to people.
Why do they keep taking pictures of you, like, sleeping?
It became a meme, like, on the first Monday to take pictures of me. So it happened every time, at every second. I think the picture in the tent was because of the picture on the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they took the one of me sleeping on the bus and I went, that's weird. So you're like, hey, I'll do it again.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll be just as good as last time.
Exactly. Nope.
Okay. Oh, here's me doing the plank.
Which one are you sending it on this time? Is this one
No, I'm
coming
not
through
gonna send
Steam
it.
or?
There's some weird stuff happening in the background.
Is this one the old is this the tent situation here?
No, this is by like a pole, a pillar.
Oh.
Here's me sweating. Oh, that's every image. Got myself.
Sweaty boy.
Wayo.
Wayo, man, oh man. What? Okay.
Can I get a wayo?
Oh, sorry, no, you can't. Gosh dang it, looks like it's gonna rain again this week.
He came too hard.
Yeah. Dude, why has it been so rainy this, past, 3 weeks?
That gosh darn Pacific climate's coming over here.
Exactly. I don't want to live in a rainforest. At least it's warming up next week. I'm getting off topic. I'm just looking at the weather. But
Here, Ethan, I got another video for you here. Coming in real hot. Coming in real hot.
I guess we're just about done here.
Yeah.
This will probably be the finale bit here. No.
I'm out of ideas.
I hate this because they're always so loud.
There's no noise.
There's no
There's
that video.
people laughing.
Yeah. What's the context here? Oh, is it just you freaking doing your chin thing?
I'm just looking at him. I don't remember why.
What is you look like you're freaking king of this like throne here. Just everyone's.
I don't know what I was doing. I think I was leaning. What was I doing?
I can't even figure it out.
Huh. I forget why.
It's pretty good though.
Oh, I think it was because you know, it was just slightly awkward, and then Will kept giving me looks.
Fair enough.
And I was like, ooh.
Well, you know what? I think I can say right now this is probably the best one we've done in terms of content for like time.
Content for time.
Yeah, I mean it's almost
time.
2 hours, and I would say most of it was at least entertaining.
Most of it, maybe.
Most of it.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, there was comedy going on. We had the chicken bit. We had
I think our
we had a lot of masturbation talk.
There's a lot of that going on.
Apparently.
Oh! That just really reminded me of another hot bit.
Oh.
Okay, so you know the guy sent the email, right?
Mhm.
His partner. They were sharing his room, and so his partner got his bed.
Okay.
And he comes into the room, you know, just before dinner. Comes in the room. He sees his partner on his computer with his hand in his pants, unzipped. When he comes in, he whips it out, closes his computer, and says, "Please knock." And I don't know what that... It's a...
Please knock.
The please knock really incriminates him there.
It does.
It's like, dude. Okay, maybe, you know, I rest with my hand, you know, in that area sometimes.
Oh, yeah, of course, dude. That's like the most comfortable spot.
You gotta, like, you can get some more air in there by stirring it a little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just kind of... It's like the perfect bed relaxing position.
So maybe he was still doing that, and maybe you'd still want someone to knock if you were doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe he was just playing some Webkins and he was just relaxing.
That's why he slammed the computer closed and whipped his hand out and went...
When you initially said that, I thought you meant he slammed the laptop closed, whipped his dick out.
And it went everywhere.
Yeah. It's just like... This is just the start of a porno?
So the guy was pretty upset that he was doing it on his bed.
Yeah, I'd be too, you know?
But I mean, it's like... Okay, maybe it is a little hard, you know, to do it. There's three people in your room. There's 3 people in your room back in Switzerland. Here, just one.
Exactly.
But also, it's not your bed.
Yeah. Dude, use the toilet.
And it was right before dinner.
Yeah. Well, you always do it right before dinner.
Gotta have a clear mind.
Time. Yeah, gotta have a clear mind. So
you don't say anything stupid.
Yeah. Things get a little crazy if you don't let it out before 5:30.
It's what do you... Okay, I don't remember. Yo, and you know, the one teacher that came with us on the trip, she didn't get... I was the only one she didn't get mad at, and I don't know why. Well, I think she originally only got mad at people because they were pouring salt on each other's... In the cafeteria, just every time they'd be like, "Hey, you want some salt on that?" And then they put a bunch of salt in the people's drinks on their meals. And so then it climaxed when the one dude has been putting salt on everyone's stuff like mad. And then the one time he goes to get a drink, he brings it back. Then he goes to go get something else. The guy puts some salt in his drink. And then he comes back. "Hey, I can't drink this now." And he took the seasoning salt, I think, and started spraying the other guy with it. in his hair in this cafeteria with everywhere else. And it's like we're only here for a month. I feel like we're supposed to have a little bit more.
I can't drink this now.
I'm gonna spray this salt on you.
I thought what you were initially gonna say is, I can't drink this now. Then he put some seasoning salt into his drink. That's better.
No, I'm gonna put it on his hair. Put it in his hair.
It was either gonna be that, or I thought he was gonna full on chuck the drink at someone.
And then it was like, if you do that one more time, I'm gonna punch you. And that's when it ended.
This is just art.
And the next day, she's like, okay, teachers are coming to me and they're saying, this guy did this. It's really unacceptable. And I was like, what?
Why is your trip just a sitcom?
There's enough days for all the... Oh yeah, and then there's the times, every time there's I don't know. Yeah. That was a good hot heated time. And while that was all happening, I was just looking at the teacher, going,
it's pretty good.
This is good. You like this, right? You like spraying salt on each other.
Yeah. Would you like some salt on that? Just full fist to the face.
They put a bunch of salt on like a ice cream cake thing, and I still ate it.
Whatever. Yeah.
They were like, they put a bunch of salt on it. I take one bite. I'm like, oh, I can barely taste the salt. And he's like, whoa, dude, you don't have to eat that. I put a lot of salt on that. And I was like, tastes fine.
Yeah, it's kind of overwhelmed by the sheer amount of ice cream.
I ate it all.
Yeah. Ice cream would probably would.
Well, I don't. Okay, maybe it wasn't ice cream, but. It's one of those type of cakes, One of those. I don't think it was ice cream actually, but you know. It
was miscellaneous no-name cream.
I did like it though, the salt in my iced tea.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you get to the bottom and then you just. Ooh.
You do the thing where you think it's like the powdered iced tea. You go for the finger lick. Yeah. No, you don't do that.
Wait, what?
No, like when you make powdered iced tea in a single cup and you got like the stuff at the bottom, you just do a little finger lick.
You finger it.
Yeah, you finger it. Oh, it's just pure salt.
No. I usually,
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Fair enough. That's when you like really want that sugary taste.
Yeah. Well, is this the end?
Probably. I mean, you filled 2 hours with your amazing tales.
I can fill more.
I know.
Except I don't remember. I am a little drained now. I'll have to.
Makes sense.
I picked off all the top ones though. I think.
Yeah, that's good. We can always do another one sometime.
Of the low tier memes.
Yeah, they can be sprinkled in through other episodes.
Yeah. Okay. You just look through the images and get some more memes.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Well, chicken is forever gonna be a meme now. Chicken.
Chicken. Don't eat the chicken. Get the pasta.
Yeah. This isn't gonna be good.
Okay, is this the end?
Yes, it is. Have a good day, people.
If you made it this far, honestly, I'd lick your butthole.